Who knows? I don't know. I don't know. But we're here. We're in the building. Let me do that. Zoom out a little bit. There we go. Cool. All right. So I don't know. If it cuts out again, we're gonna have to call it a night. Hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully we're able to make it through. When before we got cut off, I was saying I wanted to thank all of the subscribers to the channel so much. I truly appreciate everyone wherever you're watching. If it's X, YouTube, on Twitch, on Arena, I was saying that I truly appreciate that you allow me to add value into your lives. I really appreciate you.
I appreciate you.
I want to give a big shout out to all of the Tech Coach Ralph Patreon members, my tech barbarians, my technical explorers, all of you guys, those who join me on Scrum Nights, those who join me for the Vibe Code and Chill. We have one coming up this Saturday. We're going to be having a really interesting topics, exclusive stuff, like things that we work on. That's going to be this coming Saturday. I'm going to schedule it tomorrow in the Patreon so that you can join us, have a great time. And I want to say a big shout out to the Tech Coach Ralph Mercenaries. Those are the YouTube channel members, my tech mercenaries who allow me to be on YouTube day in and day out to push this content across the entire world. We have people watching all over the globe, sharing this tech message about QA, about about QA, about building, about AI, all of that good stuff. So thank you so much for allowing me to add value into your lives. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
All right. So, we are going to, how we're going to start it. So let's start it like this, right? Let me drop this. I hate when the stream cuts off because it messes up everything. It's like such a pain. Let me drop this in here. Boom. All right. So the way I want to start off is I want to start off with showing you the enhancement that I made today inside of the coaching portal. All right. So I added, so let me give you some details, right? I added a way to keep track of your weight loss journey. Let's say you're overweight or you want to maintain a particular shape. So you can track your nutrition, you can track your exercise, you can track your progress. So I added that. I added the feature. I got the details I used Gemini to help me come up with the feature outline. And then it got set up. So now when I was actually starting to use it, I'm like, okay, there were some things about it that were bothering me. For one, everything was in the metric system as opposed to the imperial system, you know, the American way, the right way. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Don't at me. Right. But it was in the metric system. I wanted it in the empirical system. So I made some modifications for that. So little things here and there that I was seeing. So what I want to do today, I want to show you this really cool feature that I added. It blew my mind. It blew my mind. So I know it's going to blow your mind, right? I want to show it to you. And then I want to tinker around little issues that are here that I have, like when I click on a button and it doesn't like refresh certain things. So we're going to I built it with Lovable, but I'm going to show it some love with Gemini. So Gemini is going to help me get it right, all the little details. So we're going to do that, all right? But first, to start off like this, I want to first say hello to my friend, Junior in the building. What's up, Junior? How's it going? Junior says, what's up, family? What's up with you, Junior? I don't know. I don't know what's going on with the internet. Hopefully we were able to make it through. We started. I ran a speed test and we were booming. My upload speed was out of this world, and then it cut off. Had to start over. It's a nightmare. It is a nightmare, but it is what it is. It is what. I'm gonna take this off right here. All right. So, let me go over to this screen right here. So let's start off with. Make this a little bit longer. All right. So let's start. So this is the weight loss journey portal, right? So basically the way that it works is you can go and add a goal, and you can add a general goal, or you can do like a weight loss journey goal, and then it'll have all that stuff, right? So basically I added a weight loss journey goal to lose 15 pounds, 10 to 15 pounds by the end of 2025. And I guess I have 4 goals in total. Let me see if you. So that's gonna be something to fix as well. I'm not sure where that page is supposed to go to, but regardless, if we go to what's going on here, all right, so there goes the, what in the world is going on here? That was weird. All right, so it's gonna cut off again. Oh my goodness. All right, we're back. I don't know. This thing is acting so weird. It's like, I don't know if it's YouTube. I don't know if I think it's my software. I don't know. I'm on the brink of changing softwares, honestly. All right, let's go to, let's refresh this page. All right, so there goes the portal. So when you go, if you want to go to your weight loss section, we go over here, and we have started it off at 151. So you can still see some remnants of the showing the metric system as opposed to the imperial system, where it would be using like pounds and stuff. All right, so let me see. Oh my goodness, hold on. I don't know. Not feeling good about tonight. So the feature that I added was, so if you go to add food, right, you can do take a photo. So if you're on your mobile device, you can take a photo with your camera, with your phone, with your camera, or your iPad or whatever, your tablet. And but for in this case, I'm gonna do upload, right? And I'm gonna do upload, and it's going to analyze the picture of the food. It's gonna cut off. You know what? We should add a feature for it to show the picture, the food, right? But I'll show you the picture that I added though. This is the picture of the food that I added: steak, mushrooms, and avocado, right? Less than 1 cup of mushroom. The avocados and the steak. Let's see, 1 medium avocado, 1 mushroom, 1 cup of mushroom, 5 ounces of steak, and then so it says the name, because my thing was, I don't like. I think one of the reasons that people don't stay tracking all that data is because I don't want to weigh my food. I don't want to do some math calculations. Okay, how much protein is it? How much carbs? How much fats? How many calories? And so I'm like, you know what? What about if we just take a picture? We take a picture and we take a picture and we have AI figure out what's in what it is and do all the calculation for us, right? So now we do the add entry, and then we have our meal logged for the day. Oh my, stop the show, stop the show, stop the show. We got Nightjade in the building. What's up, Nightjade? So happy to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by. You have surely been missed. Hopefully everything is going well with you. So happy to see you. All right. I don't know what's going on with this internet. It's it's like cutting in and out. I don't know if it's the weather down here, but I think we're back for now. I can see when it's happening, and it's a mess. I don't know. But let's see what we're doing. All right, so it's gonna be a really frustrating night. It's gonna be such a frustrating night if this keeps happening. If it happens one more time, I'm just gonna call it a night, and we're gonna figure this out a different day. But um so we can just we can just upload a picture of the food. Let me see if I can if I can find something else, right? We're gonna do it again. Let me see if I can go to, let's do, oh, this one works. All right, let's do this picture right here. So we're gonna try this one, right? So this is steak with garlic and butter, right? And if we do add food and we say lunch, I thought I had fixed this thing. Let's do this. Oh, let's do add food, upload photo. And you can do this like from your phone. Like you can take a picture of the food with your phone. Say this is like lunch, sliced steak with garlic butter, right? Does all the calculations for you. How many calories, how much protein. And it's an estimate, it's always an estimate, so might as well. And we do add entry and boom, just like that. Just like that. You have your and then it tracks it towards like your I gotta fix I gotta fix the date format because let me see if I refresh. Let's see what we get if I refresh. Let's see. Oh, there we go. So, all right. So a couple of things. Let me write them down. So a couple. On the nutrition, when you add a new meal, it needs to refresh the state of the weight loss daily goals. So these are some things I'm gonna be prompting, right? That's basically it. Well, not prompt. Well, I'm gonna be prompting that inside of Gemini. So cool. All right. That's basically it. So that's a new feature. I'm really excited about that because after I added, I'm like, oh, I gotta manually type in all these little things. That's gonna be so annoying. That I'm saying, you know what? Why not leverage AI to leverage AI to analyze the picture and to calculate how many like all those details, like the carbs, the protein. All right. Bear with me. This thing is acting up. If it doesn't fix itself, I'm just gonna call it a day because I'm getting frustrated and I can't work when I'm frustrated. Can you guys hear me? What's up, Magnetar? Can you guys let me know in the chat if you can hear me? Because I don't know what I'm seeing here is like going back and forth, and I really don't know if it's working, if I'm stuck or not. I want to keep going, but I'm not sure if it's working or not. All right. Thanks, Magnetar. I don't know. This thing like it's like it's not getting. Hold on. Let me do another speed check on this. So annoying. All right, think we're good. Think we're good for now. If this thing drops again, I'm just gonna say, you know what? We're going to rest and relax and come back next time because this is getting on my nerves. All right. So we're gonna go to do this. All right. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna check the chat and then I'm gonna check the chat and then we're going to start getting to work. I'm not sure how far we're gonna get, but is what it is. All right. So let me check the chat. Nigel says, working on my greenhouse project and chilling. How are you? I am doing wonderful. What is your greenhouse project about? I'm curious. What is your greenhouse project about? Nigel says that I'm buffering. Yep, I know, and it really really sucks. And if it keeps happening, we're just going to call it a night. Nigel says that she is eating steak. And my guy Magnetar says trips and falls into the room. Are you okay, Magnetar? Are you okay? Brushes him off. Oh my goodness, you guys are too funny. Let's see. Thanks for brushing me off. I can hear you. Says I can see you on my end. No buffering for now. Yeah, it's been like I started the stream earlier. It got cut off. Let me show you this. All right, let me show you this. It says that my upload speed is 297. My upload speed is 297, so I don't know why this thing is going on and off like that. So we'll make do with what we got. All right, so let me make sure there's nothing on Arena. Nope. All right, cool. So let's get started. Let's get some work done before YouTube or my internet kicks me off. I'm gonna put 20 minutes on the clock. This is probably gonna be a shorter show than usual because I don't know what's happening, right?
It's time to do.
Okay, so basically, let's do the first thing I want to do, right? When I add something new in here, I want it to automatically update this, right? So I am going to take that. I just upload the same picture. That's fine. Let's do this. So I'm going to open up WebStorm. So I'm going to show you guys some more into how I make minor updates using Gemini to these applications. So let's go over this screen. This is the code, right? We're going to do git pull to pull in the latest code from GitHub, right? We have the latest code. And I am going to do so I have the latest code. Now I'm going to go and look over here and I'm going to say, what is the component? Let's not do this right now. Oh, shoot. I need to move this down to the bottom. All right. So I'm going to say, when I do add food, and this is the nutrition tracker, right? And I'm going to go back to here and I'm going to find nutrition tracker and I'm going to open my nutrition tracker, right? And then I'm going to go back over here to and I'm going to find the weight loss daily goal. So I got the name of the component for the nutrition tracker, and this is the component for the weight loss daily goals right here, right? And let me see, is this one being affected? Let's see. This is this is the weight loss daily goals component. So basically, when I make an update here, I need the update to also to update this automatically as well. And I'm going to have Gemini help me to manually make those changes, all right? So I'm going to take this weight loss daily goals, and with Lovable, it tells you exactly where it's located. All right, so now I'm going to find that in here. And so my prompt is going to be, so I'm going to copy this code here, right? This is the code for the nutrition tracker. And I'm going to open up a Gemini prompt. I'm going to say new chat. All right, so we're going to say, Do I have one that's fixing this? Let me see. Coaching dashboard features. Right. I don't see one for that one. I'm sure I did it, but I don't see a. All right, so we'll just start a new prompt, right? So basically, I am going to do when so in the coaching portal that I'm building, it has a nutrition tracker to help people with weight loss. Their component, can you check on why? Or can you help me fix that? All right. The food entry is added through nutrition tracker.tsx here. And the component that needs to be updated upon entering automatically. Well, I'm going to go back to the prompt and fix something, but let me copy the weight loss goal code. The entering the food log is the weight loss daily goals.tsx here, right? So basically, all right, so I want to say, go back to the top, and I want to say it does not update another component upon entry. I need to refresh the page to see the component with the updated data. So basically what I'm saying is when I do a food entry, right? When I do the food entry here, and then, so let's say we add that again, right? And I say add entry. Where's that again? All right, so I say add entry. It doesn't automatically update this right here, right? So I need to actually refresh it, and then we're gonna see it updated. That's not how it should work, right? So um so that's gonna be what I'm gonna ask Gemini to help me fix, right? So I send all the code to Gemini. And the reason that I'm doing this manually is for a couple of reasons, right? It's gonna be cheaper for me to do it through my subscription to Gemini. And usually when I try to do these fixes, it becomes a mess. So I'm like, I know I'm learning what changes I need to do in Gemini and what changes I need to do in Lovable, like what changes to do manually and what changes to do with the Lovable platform. Let me see. I think this thing got stuck. Refresh. And for some reason, my colors, dark mode. All right. So let's see what it says. It says the issue is that your weight loss daily goal component isn't automatically rendering because it isn't directly reacting to the change in the problem lies in how the daily totals are calculated and consumed. Both components call a function get daily nutrition totals, but the weight loss daily goals component has no way of knowing that the data used inside that function has changed. To fix this, you should calculate the totals within your use weight loss hook using the use memo hook. This creates a derived state for the totals that will automatically update whenever the source data nutrition entries change. Any component using these totals will then re-render with the new values, right? So the solution, make the totals reactive. Says modify the use weight loss hook. You'll need to adjust your custom hooks to perform the calculations internally and then